Hello. Thank you so much for being patient with me, and thank you so much for ordering a journal with me during this time. You are a Taurus, so let's see what's going on with you. I honestly feel like you need to be aware of secrets or someone talking about you or someone snitching on you. Really funny. I had a feeling that you had some Gemini in you, but I asked my cards the kind of person that you are. I feel like with this, you seem fairly social. You like to make friends. You like for people to hear you out. You like to vent. I feel like with this, you can be fairly bipolar. Like one minute you're really cool, and then the next, like you're like a little crazy goose. I honestly feel like you do need to control your anger sometimes. Okay. I feel like you have a lot of choices to make. Like you are destined to be whatever it is you want to be, and I feel like you need to take that really, really seriously. Like you have a choice to like really change your situation. So I honestly feel like you need to live right. Like I heard the angels say, just live right. Like just find a better path. Because I honestly feel like either like you're destined to live a really, really good life, or you're destined to live a very fucked up life. Like with you, I hate to say it, like I feel like there's no in between. I feel like you aren't really meant to live in like a middle type of I guess mediocre kind of life. Like you are seriously meant to be really, 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 really successful or really poor. It just depends upon like which path you're willing to take. I honestly feel like with what the angels are saying, you need to check off something. Like I guess check off your accomplishments or make a to-do list, and start planning out what you want to do, all the things that you've accomplished, all the things that you want to accomplish. Okay, things that are short-term and long-term goals. You really need to focus on those. Okay, honestly, you have a lot of karmic energy, and you seriously need to be mindful of your actions, because I feel like one little bad thing that you do can like really alter things, like set you back some amount of number of years, or move you forward amount of number of years. So honestly, just be mindful that you are very, very karmic, and you do need to be careful with that. I feel like you may have some Scorpio in your chart as well, so that's really, really interesting. I find that Scorpio people, like, they're very karmic as well. So child, just do what you gotta do. Mentally during this time, I feel like you feel really trapped, and you feel really prisoned and upset. I feel like you are afraid of being being restricted. I am picking up on some restrictions with you, but I feel like you're thinking too much, and you're like, there's too much into your head. If you think the worst is going to come. So take this time to gain a new perspective. I feel like you just see your life as, oh my god, I don't know what to do, like kind of gloom and doom kind of deal. But I honestly feel like I said earlier, like you're able to change things around. Just be mindful of your actions, and really, take your stuff into consideration. Really figure out what it is that you want to do. Like I said earlier, make a to-do list. Focus on your short-term goals and pay attention to your long-term goals, and just really, start from there and move forward the best way that you can. I also feel that you feel like really dry, or you feel as if people aren't blessing you the way that you want to be blessed. Basically, like people aren't really there for you. And like maybe right now you feel very emotionless. That's why I said dry. Maybe you cried too many tears and like you can't even cry anymore. Okay, or maybe like you just put, all your energy out to people, and it's just like you really can't feel anything. Like you feel really, really numb. I honestly feel like you will be okay. Give it 4 months. Give it 4 months, and things will turn around for you. But honestly, I feel like you are going to do some celebrating, or there's going to be some sort of homecoming with you. Okay, or like you're going to feel at home again. For some reason, I'm picking up on release. Maybe you need to release any energy from home, like negative energy, sage your home, or like just release negative energy from yourself. I do see some legal issues, and I feel as if you are waiting to hear back from them, or you want to receive some good news with them. I feel like you may be okay when it comes to any legal issues. Just really find out what it is that you want to do. Like, you feel really, like, it seems like whatever you're dealing with is just like an ongoing circle. They say one thing and then they push you back. Or it's just like you're caught up in something. Be careful of your friends. I feel like your friends aren't really trustworthy. Yeah. I'm going to show you these cards that popped out. Well, that I laid out. There will be some unexpected changes going on. Okay. I do see some anger. And I feel like whatever breakup that's going to happen, I feel like that's going to break up a lot of situations with people. You feel really indecisive about a lot that's going on. I really don't want to put your business out there like that, but you asked me a question about, hopefully you get, what I'm talking about. You may, honey. You may have to. But I don't feel like it's going to be a lot, or like you're going to get fined a lot. Okay. I honestly feel like you need to think wisely and just stop popping off, or like just stop thinking foolishly. There will be some, tragedy and some disappointments with whatever decision or judgment that's going on. I do feel like this is going to allow for you to get out of this like childlike mentality. Also, I do feel like people will not have your best interest during this time. You are going to feel betrayed and hurt by others, and you are going to feel alone. I honestly feel like consider moving if you want to. For real, I do see you moving, and I feel like new land will be really, really good for you. I'm picking up sometime like within June or July, August. Okay, maybe not for this year, maybe next year. All right, but I do see that you are going to move, and you need to, because new land would be good for you. But I'm seeing that you need to settle out everything in your current location before you go off and move, because you don't want to you don't want to move and then you're happy and then you get a letter in the mail saying, hey, you got this and all this to do, blah blah blah, and then you have to go all the way back to your location, your previous location, and then it's just going to be craziness. I do see that you will gain some clarity. I honestly feel like you need to let a lot of stuff go when you move, or honestly do this now. Like, cut motherfuckers off. Like, if you feel as if people are like going behind your back or like being mean with you, let them go, cut them off. Okay, block their number, Facebook, block them on Facebook, whatever you got. Because I honestly feel like there's a lot of falseness within your midst during this time. Do be careful of relationships, because I do see a lot of trust issues with the relationships, and this may be love relationships or friends. These cards were like sliding up at me. You do need to move, and you do need to let people go and walk away from situations that you really put your time and energy into. Take better care of yourself. Understand you may not get perfection during this time. I honestly feel like you need to heal. Do be careful of false people. Moving honestly would be best for you, but I feel like it's going to take some time for you to really adjust, and I feel like finances may be kind of difficult with you during this time. I do see a drop within your finances. You started with the 7 of Pentacles, and then you're ending with the 6 of Pentacles, but honestly I feel like it's going to be really, really weird, to be honest, because the 9 of Wands is looking at the 6 of Pentacles. And with this, I feel like you have a lot of choices to make with the two of Wands. You have a lot of choices to make with your finances, but I see that you are not going to be happy with choices and decisions that you have to make with your finances, okay? I honestly feel like this is gonna be a really good time for you to gain good karma with you being generous with people who are worth you being generous with. But I honestly feel that you're like waiting for a judgment. You're waiting for things to settle out. I'm picking up like either within 2 weeks or 2 months you will hear something about your situation. Okay. Just be patient with everything. Maybe 2 days, maybe. But honestly, just be patient with everything. But I honestly feel like new things would be good for you. Like I said, new land, new mindset, new persona, new energy, new friends, new job. Like all that would just be honestly good for you. Yeah, I am seeing that honestly you need to find a balance within yourself. You have a temper. Control your emotional side. I feel like maybe like in your past you maybe argued a lot or you fought a lot. I feel like you need to, have respect for yourself. I'm not trying to be funny, but I feel like you need to like carry yourself in a different manner. Because I see like the way that you're doing things right now is just causing like a lot of disappointment and sorrow for you. Also with your finances, I do feel, like I said earlier, there may be some difficulties with your finances. Okay. But I'm honestly picking up that you're dealing with a lot of wishy-washy people. So be careful about that. And also, you may be wishy-washy yourself. Like I said earlier, with this, you may be a bit, bipolar sometimes. Or maybe people find that you are bipolar. But things will get better. Just have faith in yourself. These cards kind of popped out at me. I feel like you need to be patient. Okay, be patient with yourself. Be patient with other people. Blessings are coming your way from your guardian angels. I'm picking up more of messages from your guardian angels. Okay, so pay attention to signs from outdoors or like signs from your intuition. Understand that you need to cleanse yourself. I honestly feel like you need to pray to your guardian angels and ask for forgiveness with this card. I'm also picking up that new things would honestly be good for you. Like I said earlier, get out of your head. I feel like you are kind of thinking the worst, but in your case it is understandable. But I'm seeing that like you will be all right. I feel like honestly you will seriously be okay. It's just the waiting process. It's just gonna be weird. Okay, but you'll be all right. You will. So hopefully you enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and hopefully I hear from you soon. Bye.